name is Al Clapper, and I'm a musician and a music journalist living in Cape Town. Androgyny is a bit of a tricky thing for me. It's something that I have been figuring out. I don't think it's something that I certainly know a set answer to, but I think that's what androgyny is. I think it's having characteristics of this, having characteristics of that. First and foremost, it's my appearance. I mean, that's definitely where I sort of started identifying with being androgynous. Fashion has been fantastic for that because some days I feel more like I just want to be cool, chill, nigga down the road, and then I can just wear a t-shirt. But then other days I feel like I want to hear that I'm pretty, and so I'll wear my hair up, maybe just show some more cheekbones, pop on a bit of nail polish, a little bit of eyeliner, and then I'm feeling more like a woman. I feel like this is like the casual peacock on holiday, right? That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm putting out there with this. I think I want to. I wouldn't say that I've got one particular sense of style. So I get inspired by moods, events. I mean, if I'm just going down the streets, you got to put on your walk down the road and look hard pants. If you're going to be on stage, I need to put on my look at my legs pants. It's all about the pants. I think pants inspire me. Very strategically, this will like come out mid-show and then people will be like, is he even wearing pants or not? Like, there you go. Being a gay man, I think fashion is so much more in that I can put on a jacket that says, don't fuck with me, and it's gonna affect the way that I walk, and I'm gonna walk with purpose, and you're not gonna fuck with me. I want people to know that to see and to instantly know that I'm very comfortable with myself, so it doesn't really matter what they think. The last time I wore this, because I don't wear it often because it's a special one, I was actually a contestant on a reality dating show, First Dates. It was a great experience. That boy did not stand a chance. I was wearing this and he was wearing a t-shirt. No. And then the page broke. Which I guess in a way, like, sort of happened, not that you couldn't rock it, but like, you let me wear it and then you were just like,
just too flamboyant.
Maybe it should just be something that Al does. And then some Japanese fashion for you. This was thrift shopping. I've never been to Japan. But one of my besties just sends me stuff every now and then. This is just to die for. My upbringing definitely hindered me becoming who I am now. I don't think that in the moment I would have thought that I was being hindered. I just would not have felt necessarily encouraged. I grew up in a very traditional colored household. Colored people tend to be more conservative, and on top of that, my parents I grew up religious, so it was like conservative times two. Definitely in the sense of accepting my sexuality, that was severely like stunted, for lack of a better word. It took me a really long time to come out because my church was against it completely, is against it. That hasn't changed. I've just stopped going to church. I was very scared to like try out being extra flamboyant. Like the first time I started experimenting with being more feminine was once I'd moved out the house. Like I'd never put on eyeliner before or lipstick or nail polish because I just knew my parents had like not just no interest, but like shunned that. Like it was a don't go there kind of zone. Like dungarees is supposed to be your do whatever the fuck in. And this, I'm like, sorry, you can't sit on grass. But it's like aged well. This is 2 years down the line and it's like at most beige. Like winning, which is go art club and friends, local fashion baby. And then this also is a local designer, a friend of mine, who I don't even know what his brand is because he just like makes stuff but never sells them. And he's promised me stuff and he just never, oh nice, this is how nice these colors. he just never delivers. So the one day we were getting drunk and playing pool, and it was just getting hot, and then he just took it off, and I was just like, I'm just gonna put this in my bag while he isn't looking, and then tomorrow when I already have it in my possession, then I'll let him know. And now this is one of my favorite, just like color pop bubble gum, kind of both local designer, just going for a drink down the road looks. And then I just think the orange looks so nice. The orange in the nails just wants to be part of this outfit. For people struggling with their sexuality and their self-expression, I wouldn't say that there's any sort of cut and dry advice, because it's very different for everyone, I guess. For myself, I know that I wasn't comfortable experimenting or trying out new things in the environment that I was in. Once I'd finished school, I had the opportunity to move away and to leave everything behind, and that's when I started being okay with experimenting and trying this and then adding that to it, because I got a compliment or two, and then just like sort of taking small risks but taking my time with it, because if I wasn't comfortable, people would pick up on that and that would make them uncomfortable. But now I'm at that phase where I'm unapologetically myself, and I mean, I moved down to Cape Town. I told people I was cool. I acted like I was cool, and it's never been questioned. And so I guess it's just a matter of taking risks, but taking your time, but also being sure to not make yourself too uncomfortable, because you have to look after yourself first.